Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, we're playing with a Rakdos Forge deck. Probably version 4000 at this point. And man, I love a good Rakdos Forge. I can feel it deep within me, the calling out, Urabrask Forge. Urabrask Forge, we gotta play it, we gotta focus on it. And I think I ended up with a pretty good different mix, something we haven't seen before. That sounds interesting to you, then stay tuned to find out more. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I'm your host, and after that incident with the well-oiled weasel, I'm no longer allowed at Friday Night Magic, Dr. Yukon SuckIt. Yes, thank you. Film before a live studio audience. Thank you so much. Yukon SuckIt. Word to your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck of my own creation, which is called Rakdos Forge. And I put together so many of these. I'll call this one Rakdos Forge V22 or something like that. We'll put the actual number in the Aether Hub site where I host these things. All right, what are we doing today? Well, the deal is I really wanted to play Urabrask Forge. I wanted to play Urabrask Forge. I wanted to play an Urabrask Forge deck. Probably my favorite version is Rakdos Forge. That's what we're playing, Rakdos Forge. But then I said, let's play it. Let's see what it needs. And I ended up surprising myself, the cards I ended up putting in here, and the blend of stuff that works. So, lane 2, lane 3, that's all fairly decent Rakdos Forge kind of decks, right? The only thing that's in here that was different was Deep-Cavern Bat. I put it in there for the life gain and for the ability to see what people have in their hand. There's a lot of value at that level of knowledge. Then all the rest of these cards are different. What's new in here? Frantic Scapegoat. This guy, I've learned to really love him. I'm loving big time. Reason why is because he's got menace and he can pass it on to somebody else. Do I care that they can't block? In a deck like this, which is super aggro, not really. I really don't care. I did get a blocker in here, though, Preacher of the Schism. This guy likes to block. He's got Death Touch. He's got 4 for a butt. So he's pretty good, too. If you attack, you get some good stuff out of him, too. He's got a lot of value. They end up putting a lot of value into this deck. That's a value guy. That's a value guy. That's a value guy. Urabrask Forge's value. It's big-time value, right? What are the two weird things we put in here? We put in Deadly Cover-Up because, man, I found when I was pre-playing this deck, I needed to wipe the board. It just got crazy. Urabrask Forge is great, but it grows slowly over time. And so you need to get to a point by turn 5, when you are wiping the board. And then your Forge just keeps putting them out bigger and bigger and bigger. And you just need to reset things at some point. The other guy that comes out, Vein Ripper. Vein Ripper is great unto himself. Sacrifice a creature for a ward. He's a flying 6/5. Fantastic. For 6, that's decent. That's really good. But his other ability, whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 2 and you gain 2 life. Yeah, you couple that with Urabrask Forge, that's a lot of delta, guaranteed every single turn. The more you have out, the better it gets. Magmatic Sprinter, same thing, right? Plus, we got a lot of sacrifice decks, or a lot of sacrifice bait we don't really care about. Who's the poor man's Vein Ripper? Vraan, the Executioner Thane. That's the thing. This guy's good, but the problem is that with the fact that it only triggers once per turn, he is a poor man's Vein Ripper, and I am very disappointed in that. But he only costs 2 to put out, so yeah, man, if I need to start gaining some life early on, that's going to be something. It's going to definitely help out a lot. All right, so that's pretty much it. We got a standard Rakdos Forge deck with some new cards and some interesting twists. Let's get that out and we'll see what we can do with it. But before we do, as we do every night, let's say our prayers and talk about what is best in life. Hands together. Dear Black King Toxrill, who dwells within the dark chambers of my heart, please hear my prayers and grant your blessings as we attempt to crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and to hear the lamentation of the women. All right, we're playing against xcorsair. I'm not going to pronounce the X. Not doing it. Oh, that's a lot of weird colors there. All right, we'll go for it. All right, Haunted Ridge goes out. We got all the colors we need. Now we just got to get some Urabrask Forges. Take me at least another turn before I can kill that guy. Oh, I could do 2 right now, can't I? Just eat that guy's... Let's drink his milkshake. Suck it, Cookie Man. There we go. Oh, you're making me do it, aren't you? I can't do it. I gotta kill her. I'll take... Oh, screw it. I got lots of life left. I just have no control over Urabrask Forge. You gots to do it. I got my own Cookie Man. All right, at least at this point, if I start proliferating, that's fine. I can eat that guy. Unless I get another land, and then I can just start chewing on those dudes. And we got it. Ooh, you can discover, huh? You gonna counterspell nothing? Or you're just taking it, huh? Alright, take it. Alright, got him up to 4. Just getting more awesome from here. I mean, 1 more mana if we're going to cover this thing up. He's low on mana himself. That's great. Yeah, dude, you could... It's too late. You already moved. Oh, how horrible for you. Yeah, might as well. Not do anything with it. Let's get rid of Exotic Glyph. That thing's going to be the worst. Counter, counter, cookie, cookie. Alright, we've got 1 Cookie Man out, which means we got a 3-3 coming at ourselves. We could shoot it. Yeah, he's just wasting all of his mana on life. Good for him. Alright, picked up another land. That's good for us. Let's shoot that guy in the butt. Submit. Put out Vraan. Oh wait, I don't have enough mana for it. I need black mana like a sucker. Alright, no creature, no creature, no... He's just gonna go. Okay, good. Nothing. You got nothing. Alright, here we go. Let's Vraan up. And there we go. Winner, winner. Chicken pot dinner. Victory. Alright, we're playing against Jay Cullen, 6598. Just as his parents named him. What are we doing? Nothing. We're just like kill, 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 I guess. Kill, kill, kill! Kill, 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 kill! Let's see if we can draw something. Why is the stupidest? Alright, this is getting super dumb. I'll tell you what, I'm just getting rid of... Oh, I already did it. Alright, great. At least we can get something out next turn. That is fantastic. Because just... I guess we're like a turn behind because of all that searching. Alright, I gotta make a copy of Urabrask Forge. ASAP. Ugh. One, two, three. Alright, you want both you guys dead? Fine, both you guys are dead. Doesn't matter. It's all trampled. Like, I don't... Last time I played against Roots, I could not recover. They just keep getting guys out way too quickly. Yeah, there's little dumb butt McGee. Pump! Pump! I can just keep yelling pump. That's what helps, really. All in. Alright, that's it. I'm getting through 8 at least. There, down to 9 by 9. The dude's at 15. I mean, luckily we got Super Trample, which is going to help, and we're pumped up pretty good. I could probably make a copy next turn. As long as he keeps his greedy little hands off my guys. Keep your greedy hands off my guys. All right, good for you. That's it for you, Mana Boy. I got a forgeling factory going on over here. Whoa, can I do both? I'll tell you, let's do this first. 1, 2, 3. And I do have 2 left over. In your face, Davy Jones. Everything else is going to get killed. I know you like getting killed, though. You're a big fan of dying. Down to 6. I get some life out of the deal. And he gets to lose more. Putting him down to 2, or by 2 to 4, I believe. Come on! Suck it! Suck it! Come on, suck it! There we go. Alright, his hope is what? Just to sit back there and defend like crazy? Don't you dare! He's going to do it. He's going to kill one of them. Oh, what a jerk. There goes number 2. I don't think we're going to get out of this now. At least I made a copy, but look, he's up to 6. All right, we'll do this. pump. We got 3 guys. Let's just go for the attack. No math. If it's going to work, this is going to work it. You can block each 3. I got trample over the top. Only you can kill one of my guys. You can kill 2. No. Yeah, you can kill 2. You got a double block on him. How would you bother? All right, you're going to die because of Vraan. Oh, is your spider going to survive you? Oh! If only I had Vein Ripper. Who's this guy got? 1, 2, 3. Plus 9 is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You could do 19. All I gotta do is attack, man. Alright, I'm leaving Vraan behind. Because I just need other people to die and not him. Go, go, go! And that's it. You should be dead. Dead! Dead, dead, dead. Come on, you're dead. Come on, you're dead. You're dead. There we go. Suck it, suckerfish. Victory. Our fin against Cilley, I guess. All right. All right, next turn we'll get out the bat. We'll see what he's got in his hand. You got to show me first. Here we go. I guess I got to put it down first. You can sneak a guy out. Yeah, you always got to go after things that can take out the bat. All right, number 3 and another bat. No attacks. All right, we're up to 3 mana. We can just shoot that guy out of the air, which is very much what we're going to do. Got nothing to perforate, though, so I'll just in. Get ourselves some life. Looking back. Let's see if we'll pass this guy out. Let's put some ooze counters on that one. Or some oil. See if he likes to... Yeah, suck it. He thinks there's something crazy about the bat because he's got 2 oil counters on it. I got 2 rats! No, it's just 1 rat. Go for it! You gonna take out the goat? Because he's got all those oil counters on him? Eight, 3. Alright, we got 5. That's cool. Let's put oil counters on that guy right there. All right, you're going to jump out and get the Magmatic Sprinter. All right, he's down to 10. guess who gets their rats back? Alright, 2 to put this guy out. Let's take the Sprinter in. Let's oil that guy up for everything he does that we love so much. Alright, who's going to block? Alright, you're down to 8. Yes, here's a Vein Ripper. Alright, is this it? Yeah, I think so. That's all there is to it, baby cakes. Victory! Alright, playing against Micmager. Micmager. There's no N in there. Oh, really? A single red. Alright, I'm going to keep it. We got to make it up to 3 before we can get out our boy. I'm not worried about it right now. Yeah, we'll kill that dude. That dude is value. Alright, and here we go. Now let's just keep our poor boy out. We can put another one, we can copy it next turn, which is a really frugal move since we don't have another one. Alright, that's cool. We can just wipe the board at some point. I'm going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3. Got our copy in place. And in we go. We can just kill one of those if he wants to. I mean, one of your guys is going to die, let's put it that way. Alright, so we got guys in place. We probably want to stop that guy. He tends to grow. We need 2 more mana before we can wipe the board. Oh, we don't have any black. Well, no, we do have black. Okay, oh, we can pay for it the hard way. Let's put this guy out. You're going to love him. All right, go, 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 Speed Racer. You're a demon on wheels. You gonna pump? You gonna pump it up? You gonna pump? You should just let it through, dude. You're over 20 life, man. You got lots to burn. I've just lit the power of the forge. That's all. I can make another copy of it if I wanted to, but maybe even further away from deadly cover-up. Oh, the devil. All right, I tell you what, as soon as we get that next mana, we are going to be blowing this taco stand. Not mana. And we're down to 7. I don't think I can win this next turn. Can I kill one of those guys? I can. That's it. All right, I think we lost. I mean, he only deals 6 at the moment is the problem. But I bet you he's got the ability to pump the static imagery by 1. Come on, let's see what he's got. What are you dorking around on, man? I mean, I got no blockers. You got 1 card. You could do at least 6 points of damage. There you go. There you go. You win. I don't know why that took you so long. Defeat! Alright, playing against Ale 421. Or is it Ale? 1, 2, 3. We got a Urabrask Forge. Alright, this stuff's a little expensive, but that's what I decided to do with this deck. Keep. I didn't see that guy coming in, otherwise I would have been attacking. Oh, he does exactly what we need to defeat the Scapegoat. Oh, well, I'm putting it out. You double jump it, let his guys get killed. Yeah, you have to jock with both. Gotta do both of them on there. He's a Scapegoat. I gotta pick who survived, not you. He wants to crack that open. What's that going to do for him there? Yeah, Popo counter. All right. Let's just go ahead and do this. He'll just block. Gotta build ourselves up to 5. All right, there's 4. Do we care? I tell you what, let's Volt Charge into this guy. Pump that back up a little bit. Get it going. Oh, you're giving it up even. Congratulations. All right, still we've got 4 mana. We need a 5th and a 6th. But the value forge, Urabrask Forge, is doing our game for us right now. Don't be doing anything to it. You stupid jerk! Alright, 5th mana. That's not a 5th mana. Alright, you have to sacrifice somebody on the altar of the preacher to be able to live with this. You're trying to crack that open. Don't make me get the rope. A lot of people are packing this nowadays. I'd really like to put that out, then I could just wipe the board. He needs 6 for that. He's got 5 at the moment. And we're just being tortured at this point. There you go. Guess what you don't get? Oh, I guess you do get it. Congratulations on thinking ahead. You don't have enough enchantments. Come on, mana! Man, this is getting ridiculous at this point. Because once he's got indestructible, I guess, yeah, he'll be indestructible forever. We can't do anything about it. All right, come on, mana! Mana! Sweet googly. I can't believe I'm so upset about getting Urabrask's Forges here. Next turn, man, it's got to be mana. What have I been asking for like 10 turns now? Something like that? I see, what, 14? All right, I got to get mana, otherwise I'm dead. Mana. Man, there we go. Sweet God, people. All right, yeah, I'm paying the full meal deal here. 1, 2, whatever, volt charge. There you go. Have a good time. All right, let's get rid of this guy. Fire of the Faith. Okay, let's take a look at our... Nothing there. You only have one in the entire thing? Nope. I guess so. Alright, we're going to do this again. We're going to save our 2 measly lives. Vein Ripper's going to be really good if we can get it out. It is destroyed, though. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to wipe the board. Wipe the board! I can do it. Wait, he doesn't have any of... He just has one in the entire thing? Nuts. All right, got him down to the danger zone. Danger zone, Lana. Now we just got to survive. That's it. You got a lot of mana, my friend. Vein Ripper is going to win it for me if I can get this out. There we go. I win. I win. I mean, I guess you have stuff in your hand, potentially. And they all both die, and I win everything. In your face, Davy Jones! In your face! Here we are with Rakdos Forge V, I don't know, 10,000 at this point. And it was an interesting mix. I really liked it. I went for some things I didn't normally think I would do. Number one, it's getting out Vein Ripper. Vein Ripper costs 6, and it's like, why would I bother to pay for something 6, since obviously Urabrask Forge at 3 is going to be the thing to win the game. Except for I found out, I was playing some test plays around here, people are packing anti-artifactness nowadays. They take out Urabrask Forge, and then it's like, oh, what am I going to do now? And you know what works really well with Urabrask Forge? Vein Ripper. So yeah, holding out for getting 6 mana, putting out Vein Ripper. He works well, and he's a great in-game situation. So, yeah, that was a good choice. I really appreciated how this deck came together. You know what? I really love Frantic Scapegoat. I really am really warming up to that little jerk big time. Number one, the art is fantastic on him. Look at that. They're googly weird eyes. But I like the fact is that he's got haste and essentially menace, right? I mean, that's what Suspect is. I kind of wish I could just be like, no, just leave menace or Suspect on this guy forever. Quit asking me. Because I just want him to be a menacey little jerk forever. In all reality, passing out to something else and giving it, menace, I guess that's cool. Yeah, I guess that's the way to get rid of it. Just put it onto somebody better at that point. Just like a suspect delivery system. Altogether, I think he is fantastic. Yeah, because you could put it onto, Vein Ripper would be fantastic, but Deep-Cavern Bat, just to continue to get some life. Creature of the Schism. Sure, it's like you can't block. This guy's probably a better blocker because he's got Death Touch. But Vraan would be another good one. Don't put on Urabrask Forge. These guys will just lose it immediately, right? All right, so yeah, we talked a little bit how great this deck was. I really did like it. I still love a good Urabrask Forge deck. I think this one's right in the same vein as the rest. All right, who was the MVP? Who was the most valuable player? Let's take a look at what we got here. I mean, it was definitely Urabrask Forge. That's the thing about Urabrask Forge. It always ends up being the best card in every deck that it's in my opinion. I can't believe that people put 2 in a deck or 1. Like, what's the point? If you're putting a deck together, you should just have 4 Urabrask Forge. You just start with that. And then you put some other stuff in around it, because this is the card that you want to play. Reason why is because you put it out and it just goes to town. It is a value engine who just is like, okay, this turn, guess what I'm doing? Putting a dude out with haste and trample, and he's bigger. What am I going to do next turn? The same thing, but with a bigger guy. Yeah, that is fantastic. All right, so Urabrask Forge, you are the MVP, the most valuable player. Congratulations once again. You're going to Disneyland. All right, let's ask the question. Is this deck competitive? This particular version I played looks like 11 times. I got a 64% win rate, which means I won 2 out of every 3 games I played. That is a competitive deck. So, yeah, this is definitely a competitive deck. I would say you're going to enjoy it if you play it, if you're looking forward to winning some games. Number 2, was this deck fun? Absolutely, it was fun. Urabrask Forge doing its thing. Some people would hate Deep-Cavern Bat, but I realized I was really kind of looking forward to all of the value the Deep-Cavern Bat provides. The fact that I can see what my opponent's hand has, the fact that it has flying and lifelink, meaning I'm going to get some life out of the deal. That's one of the big things with Rakdos decks. A lot of times you don't have lifelink. I mean, you got black, you could do it. So yeah, I put this guy in here because he's early. He's got lots of value, and I don't even care if I steal the other person's stuff. What I really care about is the fact that I got a little bit. If I just had flying lifelink for a 2/2 with 1, I would still pay for this guy. He's well worth it. And then it lets me look at their hand. Great. I'd be down with that big time. All right. So anyways, was this a fun deck? Yes. Why? Because the curve is there. We put things out for 1. We put things out for 2, 3. Got lots of things going on at 3. And then we're just waiting for 5 and 6 to hit place. There's not a lot of ramp, right? So it's like we're really waiting around for those the mana to hit. My other thing I really enjoyed about this deck is Mycosynth Gardens. I loved being able to copy Urabrask's Forge because a lot of times you get one out and then that's it. You never see another Urabrask Forge again. The only way you can keep it alive is by using the Mycosynth Gardens to make a copy of it, and you can just keep that going. Just copy machine it. Make the Xeroxes, baby. All right, was this deck interesting? Yeah, totally. I mean, there was a time I was putting out a Rakdos, or at least a Forge deck, felt like every 3 days. We haven't done that for a while. It was great to be back, and it was nice to kind of weave in some cards that we have, that we've never played with Forge before. One of the big ones was Deadly Cover-Up. Because the thing that's nice about Urabrask Forge, those guys die. You don't keep them around. I don't really care about the battlefield. Therefore, wiping the board at the right time is going to just totally kill your opponent. While for you, who cares? It's like, sure, you might lose Vraan, but everybody else, what do I really care? Vein Ripper would be a guy I would care about, I suppose. But usually Vein Ripper is out long after you Deadly Cover-Up. So, yeah, that's it. I thought it was interesting. I like the mix. I liked getting Vein Ripper, Deadly Cover-Up, and the Frantic Scapegoat in here. It was good. It was space good, in my opinion. All right, so let's add that up. Was this deck competitive? Yes. Was it fun? Totes. Was it interesting? I believe so. All right, so that makes this into an A+ deck. And as I'm required by federal law to say, this deck is so choice. I would highly recommend you pick one up, should you have the means. All right, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. See you next time, Space Cowboys. Later.